Big brands having anime commercials isn't the biggest of deals, because come on, we have seen it before. But this is probably the weirdest and most unexpected thing we'll get to see this year. McDonald's is making their own anime. Welcome to Anime Donut, your #1 source for anime and manga news and videos. Now sponsored by McDonald's. I'm just kidding, but could you imagine? Yep, you heard me right. Big Daddy corporate McDonald's announced that they are going to be teaming up with the legendary studio Pierrot to make an original anime out of their own franchise. But to those who are not familiar, Studio Pierrot is the powerhouse behind some legendary classics like Bleach and Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, as well as Naruto. Yup, this was the studio that started it all, so you know things are going to get pretty serious. But I know that you've been wondering ever since you started this video, why the hell is McDonald's gonna make an anime? Although it does sound completely whack and very bizarre, there's actually been some build up to this over the past year or so, especially with the home of anime, Japan. Last year, McDonald's launched a short video ad campaign in Japan that showed a couple of scenes where friends, families, and even these 4 monsters and that one girl that looked kinda like from Hotel Transylvania eating McDonald's and having some really wholesome moments. Well, it instantly became a hit because if you add wholesomeness plus a little bit of nostalgia, it really resonates with everybody. It's forcing you to remember those good old memories of when you were a kid eating at McDonald's with your friends. Or you were eating with your family before your dad went to the store to get some milk. Or after a murdering spree if you're a monster, but I have to admit, it just shows you how much attention and impact this simple ad had. There was even some drama online from people who were upset because the ad showed a happy family bonding over McDonald's. But don't worry, that's a normal day at Twitter, now known as X. Because of those responses, Big Daddy corporate McDonald's saw its potential and hereby declared that it's going to be their next big marketing campaign. If a simple and short 30-second ad could blow up like that, why not double down and create an entire anime project around the brand? And why not just straight up call it Whackdonald's? Yep, they called it that because in most anime, that's what they use to brand McDonald's, or go even crazier like McDmaids. Also, it's not just the anime, because to celebrate this, McDonald's is actually going to change its name to Whackdonald's just for this event. From February 26th to March 18th, there's going to be new manga on whackdonalds.com, and there's going to be 4 short episodes with different genres, mainly action, romance, mecha, and fantasy. So here's each episode and what's going to happen straight from McDonald's themselves. The Race to McDonald's drops February 26th, a rivalry strong enough to withstand the test of time as our 2 heroes embark on an epic race to McDonald's. Love from Across the Booth drops March 4th. Our 2 protagonists discovered the McDonald's sauce and McNuggets aren't the only perfect pairing. McNuggets Space Frontier 3000 drops March 11th. A team of McDonald's pilots must protect the last McNugget against an ominous force. The Wisdom of the Sauce drops March 18th. These women are transported to a distant land to unravel the mystery surrounding the elusive sauce before it's gone forever. And it's not just McDonald's, because the classic finger-licking good KFC did a weird dating sim game a few years back, and it actually became pretty popular. So McDonald's remembered this and started writing down notes. And it all led to this. And it's pretty obvious that they're trying to make a connection with the younger generation, which commonly engages with anime and gaming. But why they chose anime specifically is an entirely another question. I mean, the connection between Japanese animation and American fast food is pretty weird. The only way it could work for most people is if an anime made fun of fast food services, like what happens in Devil's a Part-Timer. Still though, based on the first 2 episodes we've seen, McDonald's is kind of taking this pretty seriously, but I still think it's a glorified ad. Even the characters have pretty different art style from the original Japanese ad too. What I have to say about the art style is that, yeah, it's weird as hell. The art style of the characters looks vastly different from one another, and some straight up just look like VTuber fan art, but hey, don't judge a book by its cover. It doesn't seem to be piggybacking off the existing animated family designs that drew people in last year, which, in my opinion, is a little bit of a wasted opportunity. Those familiar character designs could have given viewers an easy entry point because they already recognize the brand. But hey, copyright's a thing, so there is that. That said though, Studio Pierrot's involvement in this actually raised our expectations, and we're hoping that it's hopefully going to get better. The first 2 episodes aside, there is a high chance that it's going to get viral pretty soon because it is getting a lot of positive feedback. If they really went all in with Pierrot's talented animators and creators, we've at least been given some pretty good visuals. But the bigger question is whether McDonald's is going to take the ultra lazy route and just make this as is, or are they going to go all out and cook something even better? Who knows, because this is a corporation that knows nothing about anime and might just stop at 4 30-second episodes. Even my dog knows that Buko no Pico is the best anime for beginners. Realistically, we finished the action and romance genres, and all that's left is fantasy and mecha. I bet that's all still gonna be family friendly and there's nothing crazy that's gonna happen. However, if there is a secret otaku that infiltrated productions, we might have a few hot anime female characters thrown in because of reasons. I also think that there's going to be some cliched storytelling about friendship and pursuing your dreams, blah blah blah. Not to mention that it's mostly scenes of just fetishizing the act of eating McDonald's. In an innocent way. I mean, if they went all out and made it as intense as Food Wars, then what the hell? Forget it, I might just watch the entire series. A McDonald's beach episode would also be pretty amazing, just saying. Give the people what they want, Studio Pierrot! But in all seriousness, no matter how silly the concept is, an anime backed by that kind of animation talent at the very least needs to be given a chance. At the end of the day, I'll absolutely be watching this anime out of pure curiosity more than anything. Whether the next episodes are hilariously awful or an unexpected surprising hit, you just know that McDonald's Gambit is going to make for some wildly memeable moments on Twitter. And hey, if it does turn out to actually be a legitimately great anime, I'll be the first in line to get my hands on those sweet McDonald's character goods. A 6-foot plushie of the McDonald and creature that's definitely getting Rule 34'd by the anime community? Shut up and take my money. Alright, wrapping up, clearly I've got a lot of burning hot takes with this whole McDonald's anime announcement. It's quite possibly the weirdest media news of the year so far. I can't wait to see how the project actually turns out and whether it justifies this level of confusion and hype. In a world of never-ending isekai stories, maybe what the anime world needed was an isekai where the protagonist gets sent to work the fry station at their local Mickey D's, and he's not a demon king. For now though, I'm hesitantly excited but bracing for this to either be an epic failure or a bizarre smash hit, with no in between. There's no way this anime can just be okay, right? What do you guys think about the new McDonald's anime? Are you as bewildered as I am, or does this idea low-key have you hyped? Let me know what your thoughts are on this wild news down in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button if you want to see me do an update video once we get more McDonald's anime details and a release date. Be sure to subscribe for more anime content, we really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, and before you go, have you ever wondered just how Sung Jin-woo became a god? Check out this video. Anime Donut rolling out.